A lot of times you won't know it, but some of the people that have the most suffer the most in silence. Some of the people that have the most money or the most prominent individuals, they are the ones that suffer the most in silence. A lot of times they won't tell you that they're going through stuff. And sometimes you can't even tell by looking at them that they're going through stuff. Even if they're showing up at events, family functions, or whatever. Sometimes you really can't tell until something bad happens. So, like with Jaheim, who happens to be one of my favorite R&B singers, for him to be charged with child neglect or, excuse me, animal abuse or neglect, that, that says a lot, right? Because that's not a behavior like, that's not normally something that, that's not something that someone normally gets charged with, or should I say that's not normal behavior, right? So, not just, wanting to bring up topics and to talk about individuals, but if we are going to talk about individuals, you want to have empathy and compassion for them. Not saying that I have empathy and compassion for everybody and everything, because some things just doesn't deserve that. But if a brother such as himself being charged with animal neglect or animal abuse, you know, that, it's really suggesting that he's probably going through something, you know, because that's not, it's not a normal behavior, you know, and it's really unfortunate that a lot of men are not given the space, or they're not really given the space to open up to people and have someone to talk to about whatever it is that they're going through. you know it's a really unfortunate thing, considering the culture of men where they are supposed to be the protectors. They're supposed to be the protectors, they're supposed to be the strong ones, but when the man break, then what? And that really goes for men and women. Whoever is holding down the fort, whoever is the breadwinner, whoever is the strong one, you know what I mean? So sometimes you just don't know until you know, right? Until there's different signs that suggest that. And then sadly, some people, they don't even have the sense or the common sense to even be able to call to see that, or to call it, what it is, you know. But animal neglect or animal abuse, that's not a normal behavior. That's the behavior of somebody that is disturbed or somebody that's lacking something. So I guess we should, pray him well, and pray healing for him and everybody else that's suffering in silence.